Scorpios, Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darling Scorpios? These are general messages. Not everything will resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. This reading could be about love. I'm sure it will. It could also be about your career, your health. I don't know, finances, whatever shows up, I'm going to deliver the messages to you. Now, before I start, I know this is your sun sign, right? I want you to find out where your other sign placements are. I am going to put the link to two websites in the description box below that I trust. Calculate your chart on them for free. And please watch your moon, your rising. Where is your Venus here? Especially for love and money. Find out those placements, go to my channel, watch those readings. For example, my Venus is in Sag, and my moon is in Capricorn. Emotional health, moon. Money, love, Venus. Watch those sign readings, and I promise you, you'll find all your answers. Now, Scorpio, I'm going to use multiple decks to give you multiple messages. This card just wants to come out. I will clarify the cards. What else? I will tell you the zodiac signs coming towards you, and I will do my best to deliver as many messages as I can. Are you ready? Let's go. Scorpio. Your first deck, Nature's Whispers. I'm going to be giving you messages from there. See what this deck wants to tell you. Okay. Scorpio, please, first. There we go. Got it. Now, you know the first card that just wanted to come out? Culmination. Look, and it's very Halloween, right? With the fall, it's your energy. Culmination, the word is ending. But just remember, when those leaves fall, they're going to grow back. But this has to happen. Look, there's something which is going to be finished or completed for you by the time we hit this October. I'm telling you this. Okay, so get ready for that. Some vision of yours. I don't know why I feel that somebody here is resisting. See, this is your energy, death and transformation. That's the word to focus on the transformation. The death process is, you don't want to give it up, but you have to end. I feel the universe is giving you till this October to deal with someone. I feel this. And then you have to let it fall. Okay. Because that's the only way the new growth is going to happen. So please remember this. And as you can see, these butterflies are all around. It's about metamorphosis. Somebody here has to change a situation or change themselves. And the universe, the clock is ticking. They're giving you time, I think, till October. Empowerment. Wow. You may think that what you're letting go is going to make you weaker. No. Empowerment. And when this word comes out, the empowerment word, it is very much your Manipura, that chakra, your solar plexus. It's about what makes you, that seat of power that makes you puff up your chest with pride. Very lot of yellow and sun. Somebody here is going to be shining bright, and this could even be clarity. This could also be that they are proud that they have. I'm telling you, you will be happy. For those of you who need to get rid of something, you will be so proud of yourself that you allowed this to fall and you stood there in your power and let it fall because you had faith that this will transform. And I'm telling you, it will. Okay? Celebrate differences. There is an ending here coming towards someone. And I think this is for love. It's coming. And I think the last window you're going to have to solve this, because you are also the judgment card, which is about second chances, is October. Celebrate differences. And the word celebrate, it's very positive. It's not that you have to, yell at each other and bounce. You're going to celebrate your differences, or I'm suggesting you do that. Ideal course of action. For those of you who are worried as to how you're going to pull this off, I think I'm talking to somebody who has set their clock or they've done something to say, you know what, this is the last month I'm going to try something. After that, it is bye-bye, hasta la vista. And the universe supports your decision. I know you've decided to pull the plug on something after October, just before your birthday or around that time. I feel this. And the universe is going to give you the steps, the prompts, the path, the blueprint, everything, because your decision is right. Okay. So be it. Now, take your second message, and I want to use this deck. Okay. The monology. Scorpio. One moment. Let me just read that card. Full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Now, Taurus is where Uranus is. Okay, before I take any other card, and I'm going to scoot this chair next to me. So, Taurus is where Uranus is. This is about work. Second house is about, your teeth, it's about this part of your body, what you eat. Um, you may need to make some practical changes in your diet. It is also the money that you store, the money that your property, the things, your investments, which are of great importance to you. If there's something here that you made a plan on how to achieve some goals for your accumulated wealth to increase, you need to fine tune that. But there's also some kind of a change, a practical change you need to bring about in your diet and in your food. Now, because Uranus is in Taurus, it's a very sudden shift. So I want you to take note of this energy, and whatever plans you've made, just rework on them. And I'm doing this during a Mercury retrograde. So if possible, just rework those plans out. Okay. Taurus is a card. So perhaps as a Taurus coming towards you. I also feel somebody here needs a practical plan to increase their finances. Maybe, and you're the eighth house here. You're about money, loans, insurances, inheritances, other people's money. And the second house is your money that you accumulated. It's very much related. So there's something there where your plan needs a little more of fine tuning. All right. There we go. Adjustments are required. This is exactly what I'm talking about, whether it's your food, your diet plan, or the money plan. There's some adjustments required. Could even be in your thinking. You know that card empowerment, and then I have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Now, Virgo is the sixth house. It is about your health. It is about work. It is the hermit energy. It is also the house of your open enemies. You know the person who is bothering you. You're very clear about that. Virgos are also the Nancy Drews of the zodiac. You know, they also have the power to go within and search and find the answers. Some of you are going to finally realize that you've always been good enough. Empowerment. And what was stopping this from being engaged with or put into action was your own fears of giving something up. You are good enough. And if somebody here is looking for some kind of a promotion or something, because this is a sixth house too, don't be convinced that you're not going to get it. Don't preempt it. Don't consciously co-create it. Yeah, Scorpio. Let it play out because I know you're good enough. And I'm setting that intention for you if it's about your work. Okay. Now, believe in the impossible. What do you want me to say? Blue moon. Okay. When I think of the color blue, I think of your Vishuddha. I think you're going to be shocked by what somebody tells you. A positive shock. This could be about work. This could be about love. I don't know if somebody here could have a reconciliation because you never thought that this relationship would mend. I feel this, and you've given it time. I'm sensing this. You've set your clock and said, this is the last month I'm going to fight for this. Some of you may get shocked because you may get some totally, opposite message than what you're expecting. And for those of you who are giving up on something related to work, because I know the Virgo energy is here, and you've always thought that you don't deserve that promotion or that raise. Believe in the impossible. Adjust, make some plans, make a few adjustments, and it's coming through. Last card I have for you is the Pisces energy. Now, interestingly, you have Virgo, you have Pisces, you have Taurus. The Virgo energy I told you is the sixth house. It is about your health. It is about your open enemies, and this is about your hidden enemies. Meditate and contemplate. Do you need to sit with yourself? Think. Again, Virgo energy, go within. Pisces energy too. The hanging man has a halo around his head. He's not thinking of, of popsicles and, Skittles. He's understanding and trying to find another perspective to something that has baffled him. Meditate, contemplate. You are going to realize who has been an enemy and who has been a friend. And I'm going to take other decks, but I'm telling you this will be the theme. And because this is the 12th house, you could be dealing with somebody who it's like it's a hidden connection. It's a 12th house. It's not open and out there. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's very confused or who's confusing you or they have some kind of addictions. And see, you're a water sign too. The emotions could be very deep, but I don't know why I feel that you are rethinking a situation or a person or a relationship. I know this. Okay, now let's totally shift gears, shift decks. I want to take Milo Normans, okay? I'll clarify the cards when I need. I'll take Milo Normans and let's see what this deck wants to tell you. All right. So, Scorpio. Thank you. Okay. Now, I don't know if some of you are expecting or waiting for some news to come in towards you. I have the first card, Gemini. Rider. This is good news coming in. This could be for your career. This could be for love. I think this is, I don't know. But this could also be for your career. This could also be for any kind of reports that you've been waiting for. It could be some news about work. I don't know why I feel this. And it is going to make, it's going to be a beautiful surprise, I'm telling you. And it's coming towards you at God's speed. Look at all the happiness in this card. Congratulations. There's some good news coming towards you. Now, there are two masculines in this energy here. Okay. And there's an age difference between them. And one is a water sign, according to me, and one is fire. Now, I do not know, okay, if there is somebody who's dealing with two characters. Now, that first of all, whenever I see two, divine masculines, divine feminines, it tells me that there are many people in your business. That is the first message. This is a fire sign, Aries, a Leo, or a Saturn. Don't go by the sex of the cards. Go with the energy I'm describing. Go, go, go. Passionate, fiery, hot, lustful, leader, loves to take charge, the go to person, very arrogant sometimes, cocky, overly sexually, driven. A lot of the Swadhisthana energy, very Martian, wants what they want, don't like to take no for an answer. Complete opposite. Chilled, laid back. They're not even wearing sandals. They have the rose in the hand, which for me is very much like a cup of love. This is somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. This person may not be the other one. There are two such characters here. Okay. This person wants love. This person wants to give love. This person wants to share love. They could even be looking for love or have their eyes on someone. I just want to put this out there as well. Now, I have two, it's very interesting. I have two cards for, the masculine energy or the feminine energy, and I have both the birds here. This is my extended deck. So there are two for every card. And I think one person from these two characters, a male or female, is like the owl, extremely calm, with a lot of knowledge and wisdom. This is somebody who's older. There is an age difference between the two characters, okay? Male or female. This person could be a teacher, a guru, somebody who has a lot of knowledge. Now, the owl is also the totem or the vahan of Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth. So don't worry about your money. Now, some knowledge is coming to you. And this could be something secretive because of the night. The owls are nocturnal birds. And then, of course, I have the rider. There is some news coming towards you, but it could be something about a secret or something which is coming to you, which you did not know. It was hidden from you and is going to bring great wisdom, peace. I mean, and the owls mate for life. I don't know if it is about another connection that have the lovebirds. And one energy here is very nervous and jittery. Birds are about communication, but it's making somebody very nervous. Why are you nervous? And then I have the bear. This is Aries, okay? Mars and Aries. It's fire. For me, this is of protection. This could be a woman, a mother. The mother bear, how she protects her cubs, but her anger, you do not poke the bear. I don't know if there are two people trying to malign a mom here. Try to attack this person. She's gonna, tear you apart with her bare claws because I have the Virgo energy here. You know, the lilies are a sign of purity. They're a sign of virtue, loyalty, being chaste. It's the Madonna, or the other side of this energy. The flip side is rhymes with soar, starts with a W complex. Is somebody trying? There is some gossip about someone's character here, and I don't know if somebody, okay? And look, the Virgo energy is here. I told you, Virgos are the Nancy Drews of the zodiac. They could be going to find information. Is somebody trying to find information here about someone's character, and they're trying to find information about somebody who's in a very powerful position, the bear. Now, it is also about protection. It's about guarding. It's also about attacking. It's just, I don't know. I feel there are two people trying to malign somebody's reputation here. I want to spank them, unless, of course, they have some proof. So let's start. I'm going to clarify these cards. I'm using my Rider Waite tarot deck. Okay, let's go. What is this? The Rider about? What is the divine masculine, the boy next door? What is the other divine masculine about? The Martian one. My goodness. This is terrible. It's the owls about spirit. What is the owls? This is for my Scorpios. Give me clarity, please, spirit. You have a lot of Pisces energy here. Some lovebirds about the jittery energy. Uranian, that is, by the way, Uranus in Aquarius. It's about communication, by the way. It's very jittery, it's like you're stressed out. What is the lilies about? Please, spirit. Please, this is for my Scorpios. What is the bear about? It's the bear about spirit. Thank you. Okay. The news which is coming in is about juggling. Two of Pentacles is Earth energy. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. You need to watch the Virgo reading. Scorpio, you also need to watch the Pisces reading. Okay. Now, this is somebody juggling or doing two things at one time. Now, I'll give you a message for work. If you've been juggling two projects, doing two jobs to get money on the table, there's good news coming for you. It could be a pay rise, okay? But if this news is coming in for someone, and this is good news, there's somebody who has been spying on someone, and they're going to finally understand why things were up in the air just like this, or why somebody has been doing something wrong here. And there's a lot of stress here, okay? I have the Eight of Swords and the Nine. Somebody is close to having a mental breakdown. Is someone trying to keep two relationships afloat? It's not possible. It's not possible. What nonsense. And they've been doing it for a long time, looking so, comfortable standing. Something has to fall, or they will. Now, the divine masculine, don't go by the sex of the cards, just reminding you, who is a boy next door is eight of. They have kept themselves tied up. They feel stuck. They're not stuck. Nobody here can be stuck. You have free will. Remember my word, Scorpio. You're never stuck. The energy may be telling you, that this is what you need to do for now. You have free will. Engage with the high vibration of every negative energy. It has it. Okay. There is a higher and then there's a flip. What do you want to engage with? Why are you stuck? Why do you feel you're stuck? You can break free anytime. First of all, remove those blinders from your eyes and look at something. And I know this man here is sitting and looking at something. There is somebody here who's studying someone, spying on someone, and I don't know what. They're waiting to make a decision once they get the clarity. I'm okay with that. But you're never stuck, okay? You're never stuck. And the other divine masculine, that hot, the fire sign, the nine. There's a progression here from the eight to the nine, and this is mental torture, trauma, nightmares. Somebody's scared of being exposed. Feel this. There is a lot of stress that if this news comes out, the news is coming with the rider. It's coming. Nothing can stop it. It's being set into motion. There's a lot of stress here for someone. They can't sleep. Somebody's going to get caught. I don't know who this is, but the truth is going to come out. Now, with the birds, okay, the owl energy. This is the energy of, I told you, somebody who's older, very wise. I have the Pisces energy. Hanging man. Somebody has been waiting or they are wanting to surrender something, but the knowledge is coming. And that meditate and contemplate, and the owls is wisdom. Look, the hanging man and the halo here. It's the 12th house. It's about a hidden thing. Something very hidden is going to be just shown. And like I said, the owls, it's a couple. I don't know if a couple is going to find out something or somebody is going to find out about another couple. But this is hidden things. This is a secretive relationship. And this is the house of your hidden enemies. Now, with the lovebird, which is that jittery energy, very Uranus and Aquarius, like, you don't know what's going on, nervous tension. I have a mother, Queen of Cups. This could be you. Are you worried? Somebody here is worried that someone is going to find out that they've been dealing. And I think it's a feminine who's worried here. I don't know why I feel this. It's weird. And there's also gossip. Don't trust what you hear on the grapevine because these lovebirds are sitting and, gossiping on the. Don't. I wonder if there is a gossip, if there is some gossip about a mother, about something about her character, if she's dealing with two people and it's stressing out somebody, they don't know what to do. They can't sleep. They're going to have a mental breakdown. It's a lot of nervous energy. Now, this is definitely a mother, very caring, very nurturing. But why is she so nervous? Is she nervous about caring for someone? Just don't trust what you hear. Now, that cup she holds in her hand, I always feel this individual also, that rose is like that cup, of love. Somebody here is nervous to reach out and give that cup. I don't know. But they're definitely looking at someone. I almost feel there are two people looking at each other, studying each other. I don't know why I feel there's some spying going on here. And with the card of gossip, I wonder if your own friends are spying on you. Just want to put this out there. Now, with the card of the lily, the Virgo energy, the purity, I have heartbreak. Look, there are three people here. The three of swords energy. There is somebody here who's dealing with more than two people. I mean, them and them, they're whoever. And they've been doing this for a long time. I think they've been juggling another family. Because for me, the Queen of Cups is a mother. It's a mother, and she's going to have a heartbreak. So sorry to say that. And if this is somebody who's been very virtuous, very loyal, steadfast, somebody who's got a lot of integrity, moral integrity, I wonder if she was dealing with somebody who was in the exact polar opposite of that energy. But that individual has got a lot of stress that all that is going to come out. And I'm so sorry. There could be a heartbreak for somebody who has been faithful. Yeah, I'm so sorry to say that. Gives me no joy, I promise you. Somebody here is going to shift you from this loving and caring to this. I know, male or female. Perhaps they realize it's time for them to take charge. They could have two kids. This is a mother maybe with two kids, a father, single father with two kids. It's my soulmate energy. It's also somebody from the past. It's come with the bear. It's a Mars and Aries. Someone here is shifting their personality because they're sick of being the sweet, caring one. It's got them nowhere. Nowhere. And I'm telling you, they're giving somebody some kind of a time. If whatever information comes in by them, they're going to act on it. And I'm telling you, the information which is going to come in is going to make somebody shift in their way of thinking. I feel this very, very strongly. Now, Scorpio, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some cards from my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck to give you some more messages. Scorpio. Some kind of a difference here, in people's either. I don't know if one person is more like from your own culture and there's a difference. I don't know because that Six of Cups energy is soulmate. Somebody from your past, but it's also somebody who has two children, two families. It's a past relationship. And somebody, is going to get very aggressively go back to a past relationship. My God, I feel this. They're going to go back in time aggressively. And they have been, supporting somebody for a long time. No more. They're going to aggressively now pursue that past relationship. It's very weird. I don't know what they're finding out. They're definitely finding about some extra people in their business. Could even be about a whole new other family only. That's why there's so many ups and downs with money as well. Two of Pentacles is also ups and downs with money, finances. Yeah. Now, the butterfly. Remember that first card, the fall? Somebody is evolving and changing. They have to let something go. They cannot be in that caterpillar larvae state anymore. They have to turn into this butterfly. Now, evolving, growth. Next phase, healing that inner child wounding and releasing the past. There could have been a time when you aggressively supported or defended someone because you thought, you have so much of history with someone, they would never do you wrong. Or maybe because you have two children with them, but you are changing that pattern. You're giving somebody time. It's like the caterpillar has a certain time, then it has to be a butterfly. You're giving somebody a certain amount of time, and if they do not become a butterfly and they choose to still stay as a caterpillar, you're going to leave. I know this because I have the ending. This is your energy, Scorpio. Now that culmination of vision, look, coffin, endings, new beginnings. This is liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Somebody here is definitely ending something. Definitely. They've been resisting this. Now, I also have the card of addiction. When the Pisces energy comes out as the 12th house, it could also be hidden addictions. That's what I felt. And with the chain, it could be something which is very, devilish. It's my moon sign, by the way, Capricorn. Sexual obsessions or something which is very low vibrational that keeps you chained. It's wrong, but it's so alluring to you. It's almost like it has you hostage. It's very unhealthy. It's very toxic, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Tell you another message. Scorpio, so you're the eighth house, right? You're about the occult. You're about all these beautiful esoteric sciences. I am a part of that, but I'm a part of the light. But there is also the flip side, which is the dark. I don't know if somebody here has some kind of weird addictions where they are using some kind of dark, it's a lot of dark, black magic here to keep somebody stuck. And they're not allowing something to end. I have given you this message before. Please go back and check my Scorpio readings. Okay. On my channel, just go to my my YouTube channel, and you'll see the list of all my videos. Okay. Just type Scorpio there and all the readings will show up. I've given you, there's somebody who could be using something to keep you chained and bound and you're not able to break free. You feel trapped. They could be doing something dark, and I want you to be careful of that, okay? And last but not least, old school, outdated, conditioning, replaying events in your head. With a card of the Six of Cups, which is on the past, somebody here has been conditioned to stay in things which are over. And look, you're the death card. You know this energy. But there's something about being old school and traditional, and you're refusing to let go. It's like you're drinking medicine which is expired, is going to harm you. It's going to harm you. I want to clarify two or three of these cards. Okay, Spirit, what is this addictions about? Chains. If there is something that can break through this, especially that Eight of Swords energy, that tension, if you're trapped, it's the Ace of Swords and it's coming. You're going to get clarity. Look, and this is somebody putting that crown back up, all that mental stress, that mental fog. Somebody has been playing with your mind and they've been using something very dark to do it. You're going to be able to break free of this mind control. And somebody has done it by using some kind of dark form of some crap. And I'm so sorry. It's affected you mentally. You felt trapped. You felt stuck. You felt like you were losing your mind. So sorry. Do not worry. Your crown, your Shasara is going to be back up and clarity is coming for you. What is this coffin about, Spirit? What's this energy about, please? King of Cups. Something is ending with a water sign. Maybe another Pisces, a Scorpio, um, Cancer. Now, the King of Cups is a father. See, there's a lot of energy of somebody who's a parent here. So I know I'm talking to somebody who already has children. And this ending is coming for them, or they're wanting to end something. They want to liberate themselves. Perhaps both of you want liberation. Now, the only the lower side of this energy, low vibration, is somebody who's very clingy, very caring, very nurturing. I mean, they'll say, I love you a million times. Perhaps they're pulling the plug on being like that. There is a shift in someone's personality because a transformation for me. It's very loud. Somebody's shifting. And they're going to aggressively, I'm telling you, pursue something of the past. Now, I want to know what this butterfly is. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. By the way, this is my card of the trigger because this is the minor arcana of the Fool, which is taking that leap of faith, not caring anymore. This is the minor arcana. Now, somebody is going to perhaps come towards you with a small offer, a fiery one. Pages are the younger suits of the tarots, they're messengers. Now, somebody could be coming towards you who has transformed their life, but they're coming with a very small, fiery, passionate offer. Oh, look, if you were hoping that this person has changed themselves and they're not coming back to you with only sex, because this is sex and passion, right? The wand. I'm sorry they're coming back in the same way. But this could also be somebody who's taking a leap of faith towards you and they have transformed themselves. It could also be somebody who has a child. A page could be a child. There's something which is triggering them. Something which is triggering them to come towards you. It's like they want to grow from this page into a man or woman, whatever. It's like they want to go to the next phase in such a hurry that they're willing to take a leap of faith. This is a trigger, my trigger card. So somebody who's releasing their past, I feel this, and they are coming towards you. as a page, but I think you might want to give them a chance. I also wonder if there is some kind of gossip here. I don't know why I feel this. If there is some kind of gossip, because that card has already come out, just be careful what you hear on the grapevine. Okay, please. But for those of you who've been wanting someone to come towards them with, not as a page, have they transformed? They have not. They're still coming to you with a little bit of passion. So watch out for that. And I want to know this old school is about. Somebody's very traditional here. That lily card. It's like they are so traditional. They are going to aggressively now pursue what was their true love once. It's going to be somebody from the past. They're not able to get over something. Somebody here has been conditioned that you do not give up. Old school, outdated thinking. It's over, and you're the death card. The coffin has come out. Culmination, ending of vision. It's come, but you're still standing and grieving. That's how you've been conditioned to understand that. But you have to heal these wounds because, this is a card of extreme sadness and all this black. It's like you're covering yourself up with your pain and standing. There are two cups still there. This could be your children. Somebody is here going to aggressively pursue somebody from their past, and they are giving somebody time to change. It's like beyond this point, if you do not change, hasta la vista, baby. Whoever this is, I think the universe supports you. Now, Scorpio, I want to end your reading and I want to take some cards from my angel answer deck to see what else I can give you. All right. Watch this reading again. There are many messages here, even for career. I have given them to you. Also about health. Go back to the first few messages, okay? Scorpio. Scott just wants to come out. Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Now, first card that came out is you're ready. Now, somebody is ready for the next phase. That card is coming out a lot. Death and transformation. You're ready. Don't be scared to release something just because you've been conditioned to stay and perpetuate. No, you're ready to evolve. It's your time. Take it. Also, somebody is ready to go to the next phase in their career. And for me, it means taking a position of leadership. Again, the Pisces energy. Please watch the Pisces readings on my channel. Meditation brings answers. Hanging man, contemplate and meditate. You have the answer. You have your answers. Where? Within you. You've come with the program to help yourself. Can you sit with yourself? You don't have to do any extremely difficult asanas or mudras. Just sit in peace and quiet anywhere, anywhere, and ask. And that voice that speaks within you is your higher self. It's what you call your conscience. It's going to give you the answers. It is your soul, it's going to speak to you. Please engage with this energy of your ajna, your third eye, your shasara. Forgiveness. Somebody here could also have a chance where somebody could come back and ask and beg for forgiveness. You have free will. I always say that. I know people can change, but what has been your experience? I am nobody to tell you to forgive someone. But I know one thing, Scorpio, forgive them, but don't forget what they have done. That's all I'll say because I don't want you to get fooled again. Somebody could come to ask you for forgiveness. You have free will, and your last card is be assertive. That key that you see in the hand, that is the key. I don't know if you are scared to speak because of some kind of traditions and the way you brought up, be assertive. And for those of you where this is for work, you need to speak up and say, yeah, I want that. Because how will they know that you want something? I'm talking to somebody who feels like they're not good enough. You can get that position. You need to speak. This is also my card as somebody who has to clear their Vishuddha and tell someone, and they will. And they're waiting for a certain time period. And after that, they're just going to blurt out what they want and what they do not want. I know this. I know, and it's very weird. I had this whole deck sitting here, and I don't know how, when did this card flip? It's the Page of Swords, by the way. There's some kind of spying going on here. Or there could be two children, one a fire sign and one a air sign. Pages are children. Somebody's coming towards you with some communication. Could be very childish. I feel there's somebody who expected somebody would have transformed by now. But look, they're still coming with that energy of just wanting sex and childish communication. I'm sorry to say that. There could also be somebody who's spying on you, or you are spying on someone with that, all the Virgo energy coming out. Somebody could be giving you half truths, delaying information from coming to you. And I'm so sorry to say that. Okay. But you have the Ace of Swords here. You could be getting your clarity. But there could be spiritual spying going on here. And somebody is using something dark. And that upsets me so much. It upsets me so much. And I'm so sorry to say that to you, Scorpio. I'm so sorry to say that to you. But you're ready for the next phase. In fact, the universe is giving you the prompts. Trust your ajna. Listen to your intuition. It will never ever lead you astray. Okay, Scorpio, now look, this is not forever, man. It's going to pass. Just don't hold on to it. Go with the flow. Watch your other sign readings to get a complete, what can I say, blueprint for what you should do for the next few weeks. I will be back very soon. I also post 3 card readings almost every day. Check them out in the playlist that I have. I cannot wait, Scorpio, to come back and do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you. Namaste. Bye.